nigga. Energy Fables, 2015, and it's coming to me. Come on,
Energy Fables podcast. Yeah. How do people? Following on from my last upload, the Izzy Snitch. Yeah. Well, a lot of things happened since then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Izzy. Come on, man. By the way, this is the Industry Fables podcast. My name's Earl the Gap. And there's a lot of more HOK soup brothing going on. Mate. Believe me. You know what I'm saying? It just keeps cooking. You know what I'm saying? And there's been a shitload been happening since. You know what I'm saying? And because of work, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try and whiz through this as much as possible. Let's see how we get on. You know what I'm saying? Well, seeing that it turns out the latest is from Lady Wills, who since up to 2 days ago hadn't been active on her YouTube channel for 2 months. And she's posted up a video, a demonstration outside SOBs prohibiting Bambaata from entering. You know what I'm saying? That should have been updated in the last video that he's actually back in NY, man. You know what I'm saying? Roaming the streets. And that even gets a little bit more peculiar as we go on. We'll get on to this at the moment. Now I've come across this from Doggy Diamond, who exhibited his disgust at Funkmaster F.lex for the reasons we'll get onto in a minute. But it's interesting, you know what I'm saying? He's also tracking Lady Wills' work. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's in anticipation of this documentary and its release date, Trapped in a Culture, which I first came to my notice through Mark Devlin and his Sprecher podcast. Mark Devlin has since replied to my comment on his Q&A video. You know, and it's just a matter of time to see, you know what I'm saying? It hasn't really boosted my viewing ratings to any degree, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on that lowly level, man, as far as viewing ratings is concerned. I ain't even in it, mate. You know what I'm saying? 25 views, you know what I'm saying? 40 views. Dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, dude's just got to bang on, man. Keeps doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we ain't trying to get nothing. You know what I'm saying? This is all part of Industry Fables, which has been established itself since 2003, 2004, when I displayed my disgust at Richard Branson's The Devil Makes Idol work for Idle Thumbs or whatever the fuck, his Virgin Media campaign. This is what kicked off Industry Fables. First on audio podcast, and now on visual and audio. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you're not going to see the memories and the memes in the background. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to an audio podcast, I like to make it visually interesting as well as verbally stimulating. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, cut to the chase. I haven't really got much time here. So SOBs, a nightclub. You know what I'm saying? Obviously frequented by lots of hip hop top shelves. You know what I'm saying? Preventing Bambaata from entering and making quite a fracas on the street. But that, to me, I don't know, it looked a little bit, I gotta say, a little bit orchestrated. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not trying to poke holes at the genuine campaigns to stop paedophilia and child abuse and child rape, you know what I'm saying, and date rape, you know what I'm saying, I'm not. But you've got the Me Too movement as well, which is all involved, and you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they jump on the back of this campaign, you know what I'm saying, and the Black Lives Matter and all the rest of it, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's all going to amalgamate into one thing at the end of the day, man, like everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's just the cynical side of it all. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, interesting. Lady Wills has uploaded her latest findings on her whole subject concerning Bambaata and the Zulu Nation and the trapped in the culture scenario. You know what I'm saying? And we're looking to sort of say we've made progress if we're stopping a predator like Bambaata, an alleged predator. Like it's all still allegations, such as Kevin Donovan, whatever the fuck your fucking government name is, nigga. Booty being back in town, nigga. And it's like, looks like a big wind up to me, you know what I'm saying? Now this gets interesting. So Dougie Diamonds, you know what I'm saying? You know, I haven't sort of come across his work for a little while, and I've come across this video. It takes a bit of time getting into it, you know what I'm saying? But he displays its disgust at Funkmaster F.lex. Now, you know what I'm saying? For me, F.lex was a done issue a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think you're looking at fucking Funkmaster F.lex these days, man. I think you're looking at a stand-in. And that if you look at this picture, you know what I'm saying? You'll see what I mean, man. It's something rather strange. You know, he cracks on and he gives Layla Wheels their props for, you know, doing her thing. And, you know what I'm saying, also aspires a release date for the said documentary, Trapped in the Culture. And then he gets to the point where, you know what I'm saying, he scrolls down this Twitter page or whatever it is, Instagram, what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And he gets to a picture of Bambaata standing with a stick, a cane, leaning on a cane, like a gangster lean type looking motherfucker. With a Funkmaster F.lex standing next to him. And then Doggy Diamonds stipulates it. You can go on other pages and see other niggas hanging with other niggas, top shelf motherfuckers, whoever you want to name it, you know, big name rappers. You know, so, and you can comment under their fucking, on the picture and say whatever the fuck you like. You know what I'm saying? But on the one with Bambaata and Funkmaster F.lex, there's two of them standing alone in the pictures. Some niggas in the background, but it's the two of them standing on the picture. To me, the picture looks fucking strange, man. Like weird, dude, you know what I'm saying? So you got Bam with his pimp-saline and his cane, and F.lex just standing like a robot next to him. Motherfucker looks the fuck frozen. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, he could have just been fucking parking his car. A motherfucker decided to just walk out the street, and maybe the motherfucker just got zapped. And that's when they would decide to get the camera out and throw while that motherfucker was frozen and put Bam next to him. That's what it fucking looked like. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's again the cynical side of, you know what I'm saying, you know, Industry Fables podcast, you know what I'm saying? We're there fucking poke holes at fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Stab it, prod it and see if it fucking inflates or motherfucking inflates. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was interesting. You know, Dougie Diamond just displaying his disgust. Here's a clip.
The Zulu Nation, because they didn't co-sign it, and many of them believed it. So when he says we partying on Varick Street, Varick is SOBs. So what's the big deal about him taking this picture? Why is he wrong for taking this picture? Well, one of the main reasons he's wrong is that, look, you're not able to comment. He disabled the comments on the picture. So let's go to another picture. Let's just scroll to the left. Here's a picture of Jay-Z, Meek Mill, and Fab, which everybody's in love with this picture. Why, I don't know, but whatever. But look, you can add a comment. You see that right there? You can add a comment on that picture. Let's go back to the right. The picture with him and Afrika Bambaataa. Look, you cannot add a comment. Well, I guess you could report and all the other stuff. I'm not doing no sucker shit like that. But I'm just saying, look. So, if there was nothing wrong with you taking this picture, if it was harmless you taking this picture, why did you disable the comments? You know why you disabled the comments? Because you knew everything that was going to come with that. You knew everything that people was going to say behind you taking this picture. So you had to actually go inside of Instagram and disable the comments from this picture. Believe in them and support them, you won't get your record played. So you got a lot of people who's going to kiss ass, like this picture, and support this because they want to be aligned with getting their record played. And that's horrible. That's terrible. And that's some sucker shit. So let's go to Afrika Bambaata denied entry into New York City club after protest. This is on, you can go to YouTube. This is on Layla Will's YouTube page. And she also did a documentary.
Yeah, so that's the last and latest upload from Layla Wills. I don't know, maybe there's been some more since, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, Flex for me was a done issue a long motherfucking time ago. I don't know what made me come to that conclusion. You know, they're replacing a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? It's even going on where I am. And I've heard that also from a credible source, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, moving on, you know what I'm saying? You know, Bam's in town, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other stuff happened. Other stuff, you know what I'm saying? HOK orientated, HOKC orientated. Ross and Daly, right? Ross and Daly, old Raw, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker having a good old pop at fucking young Pharaoh, man, tearing his motherfucking tits off. You're a scam artist. I should take my teeth brace out and do Ross and Daly, you know what I'm saying? You're a scam artist, young Pharaoh. You've been scamming everybody, just like Robert Polite. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, come on, dude. Let's look it up, you know what I'm saying? Even Hassan Campbell says fucking Pharaoh's on fucking something like 80 million just from YouTube earnings, you know what I'm saying? Hassan went through a whole figure of motherfuckers and the supposed YouTube incomes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, boy, niggas know about other motherfuckers' incomes all of a sudden, boy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, everybody's watching everybody, you know what I'm saying? Says Sarnet is worth this and young Pharaoh's worth that and he's only worth this. You know what I'm saying? And Hassan's been getting the barrating from a lot of motherfuckers. I'll get to that as well. So, you know, in our song, Delay calls out young Pharaoh and says he's a scammer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, also, everybody fucking should know by now, anybody's affiliated with anything to do with the black consciousness, so-called black consciousness movement. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that, nigga, I ain't into that motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? That excludes all other races. Why? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, what's special about black consciousness? You know what I'm saying? It's turning a black motherfucking unconsciousness. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Zaza. Zaza doing the alley shuffle. Zaza alley shuffle, man, you know what I'm saying? Booking a gig and not motherfucking, and then cancelling the motherfucker due to some fucking accident or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And then further research will tell you that, you know what I'm saying, the whole event was cancelled a month before, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, bullshit, you know, CBS put the alley shuffle on her, you know what I'm saying? And fucking made a prayer and sent a medium or some fucking round, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, Zaza's paying people money back, you know what I'm saying? Checks are still fucking bouncing though, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, and then Boise in the same breath has been called out for scamming. So it's all fucking going on. Boise Watkins as well, you know what I'm saying? You know, you like complexion types. But fuck all that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brother Polite, you know what I'm saying, as Izzy fucking chortled on about and fucking moaned about it. Oh, now you got Brother Polite back, huh? You're all huggy and cozy with Brother Polite, are you? You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, fuck, you know what I'm saying? It takes one to know one, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Newton, but an apple never falls too far from its fucking tree, man. There you go. So, there you go. You know what I'm saying? And California's burning. It's been burning. Forgot to mention that in the last podcast, in the 2018 year roundup. You know what I'm saying? North and south. You know what I'm saying? Paradise burnt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, EMP or whatever the fuck you like. You want to say fire bombs, whatever you like. You know what I'm saying? Depopulation. That's what it is. Clear out the whole fucking area. We're rebuilding. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of which, moving on. You got Monty as well, you know what I'm saying? He's a new one. You know what I'm saying? For me, anyway, you know what I'm saying? He says he's been doing videos and shit. Dissing Puppy. He's dissing Puppy, been dissing Puppy recently, but he's got a stat load of videos where he's trying out his comedy routines, you know what I'm saying? He's ripped Puppy to several fucking pieces, man. Here's another clip.
It's the most feared man in Bronx River, you know. And Hassan, you know, I know right now we're going back and forth with each other, bro. I just want to let you know that when I think of gangster, I think of you, you know, because gangsters get their thighs blown out. You know, gangsters get on YouTube and cry like a little bitch for trolls. Gangsters threaten to sue people. Gangsters pop shit and then later on try to call the cops or try to call the lawyers. So that type of gangster right there scares me personally, man. And I don't want no smoke, you know what I mean, with your S-curl. I don't want no smoke with your bugged out ass eyes. I don't want no smoke with your sloppy ass fucking arms. You dig what I'm saying? Because them things got a mind of their own. You dig me? You know, I don't want no smoke, brother. Because what you got going on, homeboy, is fierce. It's ferocious, man. Like, you more feared than what Mike Tyson was back in the late 80s, bro. Like, you just a man, the myth. You are a legend. You're a legend out there, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, you should get the Purple Heart for your thighs. Should get the Purple Heart because all that war battle that they've been through with all the different penises, that was all on your thighs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got more cement on your damn thighs than they got in the Walk of Stars. You know what I'm saying? Out there in New York. I mean, well, look, listen, man. Look, I don't want no issues with you, bro, because you are a gangster. You are a feared man. I mean, what kind of man? You know what I'm saying, would I be to come at you, a man that gets pretty for other men on YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like that type of gangster, that's that thug, that's that homo gangster shit. I don't want no parts of the homo mafia. It's obvious you're a part of the homosexual mafia, and no disrespect to y'all, I don't want to end up, you know what I mean, with something stuck in my butt and dead. You feel me? I'm not on that tip, bro. I ain't on all that, yo. I'm just saying, like I see, you know, what it is with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at first I didn't see it. But now I do see it. But see, when I saw you trying.
Oh yeah, but now you know what I'm saying. Monty's backing down because Puppy's got all legal on his ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Started flagging a motherfucker. So now Monty's saying, "Well, fuck me. You want me to keep me do? You want me to keep spoofing up Puppy? Well, you're gonna have to support me because I might just lose my job." You know what I'm saying? And Puppy's got that motherfucker on the run. You know what I'm saying? And there's another nigga looking much like and gesticulating much like Uma Johnson. And he's going at Puppy as well. You know what I'm saying?
Equal empowerment. So now we get to Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell is a person that never said, hey, I'm just for female molested victims. I'm just for male molested victims. He said molested victims. He said, I am the advocate. I am the spokesman. I am the champion for people that have been molested. So when you say stuff like that, you get my attention. You get my attention. You see what I'm saying? So now that you got my attention, okay, well, let me see what it is that you're doing so I know how to support you. I don't mind, hey, sending $5, $10, $20 to support a cause, $100 to support a cause. But my thing about it is, I want to know who's seen the benefits of this cause. Besides you talking about celebrity gossip, besides you getting into beefs, who's seen the benefits? Who's seen the outcome? I just want to know who's seen the outcome. But it seems like everybody's saying everything else in the comments and the trolling and all this other stuff, but nobody's saying, for a fact, I witnessed Hassan Campbell go to the hospital and support kids that's been victimized.
So, but Kev kills. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if he's been watching my video. In my last upload, I inquired as to whether Hassan Campbell was the boy, the stabber, the knife wielder. You know what I'm saying? The Edward Scissorhands of Brazil. You know what I'm saying? Sliced Bam several fucking different ways. You know what I'm saying? Rendered that motherfucker in hospital. You know what I'm saying? Probably did say the motherfucker likes people looking like him. Yeah, and you know, I really raced through this actually, you know what I'm saying? Just nipping bits off here and there. Now, Izzy. Now, you know, so we finished this last podcast on Izzy. And you know, he just won't stop popping on, banging on fucking Poppy's door, banging on his gates, slapping those thighs. Hey, Poppy, I'm on your ass. You know, motherfucker sounding more like Samuel fucking L. Jackson every motherfucking day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He's just not letting up on Poppy. He just don't get it, does he? You know what I'm saying? We're talking about cults. You know what I'm saying? And he knows there's a cult philosophy behind a lot of these seemingly sadistic acts. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, now we're talking about compliance if a motherfucker's old enough. And I'm telling you, when I was 15, I didn't have a motherfucking clue. Even though I was dating girls. But didn't know what to do with them. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I had a fucking clue. But I know, 15, 14, 13, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I called Izzy this morning, you know, live streaming. Oh my god, motherfucker was snoring live again. Yeah, playing one of his feeds and snoring like a motherfucking hog, man. Like Izzy. You know what I'm saying? And then the other one, the one before that, I fucking listened to, I was actually falling asleep myself at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dude, nigga will put every motherfucker to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker kept snorting and sniffing. Loud motherfucking sniffles. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, yo, dude, between sentences. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, Izzy, man. How the fuck you got a live stream all this? I don't the fuck know. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, it's just me fucking in between times fucking catching up on a bit of research and find out what the fuck's going on, you know what I'm saying? Especially anything associated in and around the HOK. You know what I'm saying? Also, not too far removed from the HOK, definitely an RGB promoter, Professor Griff, you know what I'm saying? Rock and Roll Hall of Motherfucking Fame. Anyway, I came across an upload from maybe July, I don't know, 2018, it could have been, you know what I'm saying? And Griff was quite amusing in this fucking video, you know what I'm saying? It's just as cynical as fuck as ever, you know what I'm saying? You know, Vlad confronts him on the Dallas situation, you know what I'm saying? And what Griff had to do afterwards, after his fucking face had been plastered up with fucking Michael Xavier Johnson, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I still found his whole answer to the whole event a little bit of a cop-out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, dude, you got to explain more than that, man. Yeah, the feds was on my ass. My daughter said, Daddy, don't come home. Then I had to duck here and duck there and then wound up here. And he said he wound up in Baltimore. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? All I know is he wound up in the motherfucking library. Somewhere, either in Brooklyn or fucking the Bronx. One of the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And baited everybody the fuck up there, you know what I'm saying? And this is where we can come back to Izzy, because Izzy was the one that blew that motherfucker up for that. I don't think anybody else did. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, like, you can't serve two masters. You can't be Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and then a Black Power fucking representative, you know what I'm saying? There's pictures of you that contradict all that grip. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I think it's just a suspicious character, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, right when they're on Vlad, and that's already, you know what I'm saying, you're in different territories where other ordinary lowly folk don't go. You know what I'm saying? Up there on Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Kind of, if you anything to do with Vlad, and even Russia Today, my friend. You know what I'm saying? Let's not draw links between Russia Today and Vladimir from Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's Russian. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, I found it interesting, his reference to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one, Vlad is the only one I know that's confronted him on the Dallas question and what actually happened and how he found it, you know, then find himself involved in all that. You know what I'm saying? Getting his face splashed on fucking mainstream media, you know what I'm saying? With Michael Xavier Johnson. And I've said before, and I'll say again, that is going to come back to haunt motherfuckers. They ain't ready for it yet. They're fitting the motherfucking get ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting Bambaata being back in town now because it stirred the whole RGB pot up. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, jangled a few chains. You know what I'm saying? Now we've got some rattlings going on as we head into 2019. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I've said before, I don't start my new year till March the 21st. I'll keep it 100% astrological, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'll probably be drinking with girlfriends and family alike, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's just a short fucking update on a few things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I really need to run through it all again, you know what I'm saying? This is the DAT of BCAC. This is Industry Fables podcast with a quick update as to new scoops and old loops. And Izzy snoring like a motherfucker. Here's a motherfucking clip. Oh my god, it's the most disgusting shit. Anyway, peace out.
This situation they're talking about, everybody gotta be held responsible. Because as Sanada said his own self, this is about the baby. This is about the next generation. This is about all those women that have been raped, molested for years. And then the young men that we starting to find out about. We know that the master used to go out there, the little homosexual master, go out there and pick him one of the little boys and molest him. And
they are not allowed, and they're going to get pushback by us if they book of sexual abuse. So they will book Afrika Bambaata in New York before he find their booked this man.
Within the cracks, yes, but we did pull him off the bill.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Peter. Thank
Funkmaster flexes. Step forward and call Bambaata a liar? Well,
in this country. Yesterday, we had an outage.
On the huge electric arc. Now to the latest information on the huge electric arc at a substation in Astoria, Queens that just lit up the night sky in an aqua blue. Con Ed responding today.
Afrika Bambaata. And whether you believe it or not, it's still just very, very distasteful to take a picture with somebody who's under those type of allegations.
Black Business School. I wanted to touch bases with you this morning as I am hanging out here in sunny or not so sunny Houston, Texas. Just yesterday we did an event and it was packed out, and I wish I could tell you guys to come out if you live in Houston, but there's no reason to come out at this point because we were totally sold out.
When it comes to hip hop, one of the big themes that always seems to stand.
That Thursday, I unplugged, By the time I turned my phone back on Friday, my daughter was telling me, Daddy, you got to see this. I'm like, see what? So I'm seeing all kind of news stories about me and the Dallas shooter. So immediately took the battery out of the phone, discarded it, jumped in my car, had my man take me to the airport. I got the fuck out of Dodge. Okay. I ended up in Wilson, North Carolina, where nobody could find me. And then I made my way to Tulsa, Oklahoma, where I know they wouldn't be looking for me. And they found my ass with a fucking camera crew and the whole shit. So I was like, so I had to face. Let me tell you something, man. When I stepped off the plane after one Public Enemy tour, and them motherfuckers took me to the jail and handcuffed my ass, and took me to the jail up under the Hartsfield Atlanta airport, and asking me all kind of questions about who are these white people that I'm with in Europe. Do I know that he's part of, the IRA? Do I know he's part of this organization? And I said, I don't know these people. So if you really charging me with something, charge my ass or let me go. So they took my passport and they took my driver's license. So I couldn't go anywhere. They mailed me my driver's license back and they kept my passport.
They had to get in touch with CBS 46 to get their money back. These pro-blacks have found a way.
Sure, by now you've all heard the news about Zaza Ali, aka Ginger Daniels. Ripping people off. Like I said, people shouldn't be surprised. These people are criminals. They have criminal records. They did their thing from scamming or robbing or doing coke.
How did your lady get out of a Griff? How did your lady get out of a 30-year sentence and get house arrest on a Fed charge? And she said she didn't snitch. I will discuss Zaza's case just a little bit because there's something that I would like to know.
Zaza Ali is an author who promotes healing and...
How y'all doing? This is Zaza Ali.
The website gives a glimpse into her mind.
My life goal, which is to raise the consciousness of this planet.
She's on YouTube talking about all kinds of stuff. And she travels the nation, speaking at events and retreats.
According to her Instagram page, she's a truth seeker.
Alicia Burrows heard Zaza speak, has been following her ever since.
For years, I've been following her, and I just, not necessarily agree with everything she says, but a lot of things that she says speaks to me.
Earlier this year, she signed up for this sold-out women's weekend retreat in Sedona, Arizona. Alicia booked the trip for her and her daughter. She paid $2,998. But one day before the trip, Alicia got a call from Zaza's assistant. The trip was canceled. Via email, Zaza claimed she'd been in an accident.
The Zulu Nation, because they didn't co-sign it, and many of them believed it. So when he says we partying on Varick Street, Varick is SOBs. So, what's the big deal about him taking this picture? Why is he wrong for taking this picture? Well, one of the main reasons he's wrong is that, look, you're not able to, you cannot add a comment.
Yeah, nigga.